We're here in Seattle, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set. Showing the slab in today's game, Logan Gilbert. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's Jason Hayward. One down, base is empty. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Suarez settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Major Baseball is on the show. Back in Seattle, our starting pitcher in this one, Shelby Miller. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
One, two now.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Taylor drifts towards it, and that's the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, left field. Kelnick gliding to his right. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
That is good. The first baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
batting 6th, the center fielder, number 33.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outman, a guy who's really opened up some eyes at his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Here comes a pitch. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. We're tied 0-0. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's going to be Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's inside. And now 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Jared Kelnick. The 1-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
And that's too high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, These walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Nope.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Hernandez at second. Kelnick at first with no outs. Next offering is down low. 3-2 now.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. Deep left field. That one on its way. Gone! Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 22nd homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Mike Ford at the plate. That misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 2-1. And he takes a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Josh Rojas, runner on the go. Out to center. Outman settles underneath it. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Colton Wong. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. And all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Chris Taylor now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Wong, the runner at third. Barnes on at first with nobody out. Lined into right. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Struck out swinging his first time. Two on, one out. And a good eye there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2-1 now. And that's outside. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Runners are at the corners, one away. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Flied out his first time. Two and one to J.D. That one ripped, and it's just foul. That was close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And here it comes. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
David Peralta at the plate. Righty delivers. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next pitch misses. Full count now.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez out on the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher,
Cal Raleigh now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. Three and two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. A walk and a run scored his first time. The pitch. They say it went.
1-2.
Raleigh at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 2-1. Foul ball. And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And down on strikes. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Miguel Rojas. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And now the center fielder, James Outman, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And next for LA, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a pop-up. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Crawford settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Joe Kelly.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
17, Joe Kelly.
So up next, Eugenio Suarez.
Mariners, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Kicks and deals. Inside, 3-2 the count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a man aboard, and it'll bring up Mike Ford. And he's already singled in this game. Suarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one hammered center field. Outman going back some more, and caught on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
So digging in, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Not close with that one, and a count 2-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
1 out and a runner at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
2 on with 1 out. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The 1-2. A swing and a soft liner. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Next pitch is outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Home run number 15 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Up the middle. Over to Rojas. And that is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the third baseman, Chris Taylor. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. 1-1 now. And that one a little bit high.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You